Welcome to the Candle Business Coach Podcast, a show about the craft of candle making and small business. I'm your host, Kirsty Allen, and I'm a candle maker, mum of three, and kindness advocator. Join me as I dive into all things candles and small business and deliver advice and tips to you in episodes every Tuesday and Friday. Are you on the list to get my daily motivation emails? Every day I'll send you a message that is designed to help keep you focused on taking action toward your goals. Sign up using the link in the show notes. This episode is brought to you by the membership for candle makers, the Candle Makers Collective. Becoming a member gives you access to fortnightly online group Q&A coaching sessions to support you, monthly online workshops and trainings to help you grow your business, plus frequent expert guest speakers to inspire and teach you. You'll also have access to an ever-growing resource library with templates, guides, planners, and ebooks. But my favorite aspect of the membership is our exclusive Facebook group for accountability, connection and support. So if you're looking to take your candle business to the next level and learn more about the membership for candle makers, click the link in the show notes for the Candle Makers Collective. Welcome back to the podcast, my friend, or if you're new here, hello, I am Kirsty Allen, I am your host, and it is so good to be back in your ears. Now, for those of you that are playing along, you'll have noticed that I didn't upload an episode on Tuesday this week or Tuesday last week, and that's because in a previous episode, I mentioned that I'd be transitioning to one podcast episode a week, and my friend, that is exactly what has happened. Now, I have to admit, it's quite strange that I've changed my routine and I'm only uploading once a week. I've gotten so used to uploading a Tuesday episode and a Friday episode since November last year. And truth be told, I miss you guys. I feel like I haven't spoken to you in so long because the last couple of episodes have been guest episodes where the recording of each of those episodes happens a little bit before it's released. So actually pulling out the microphone, dusting it off a little bit, and then recording this episode has really reignited my love for doing this. And I'm so excited to be bringing today's episode for you. So I've got some things I want to talk to you about, but I'll save them for the end of the episode. For now though, I want to add value to your day by delving into a topic that every entrepreneur and every candle maker faces, and that's challenges and how to build resilience in your business and life. More specifically, how to overcome those challenges and again, how to build resilience. But what exactly is resilience? Well, it's defined as being the capacity to withstand or to recover quickly from difficulties. But what does that actually mean for you? Let's think about it for a moment. When you're faced with a difficult situation or experience, how do you react? How do you respond? How do you cope? Let's face it, there are a lot of different difficult situations that we can come across as candle makers, including sourcing quality materials, the rising production costs, and of course we're dealing with a saturated market. Plus there's the testing journey, trying to obtain the elusive hot throw and cold throw for our candles, as well as non-tunneling candles with the different wicks. And to be honest, it can be really frustrating, and I can appreciate that the journey comes with challenges, but it's important to know that challenges are a part of any business journey, not just candle making, and our personal growth journey also is impacted. It's also important to know that all hurdles are actually opportunities for growth. So it comes down to your mindset, and building resilience is a process that involves developing the capacity to cope with and bounce back from adversity. So in today's episode, I wanted to share 5 steps or 5 tips to help you build resilience, not only in your candle business, but also in your life. So, number 1, cultivate a positive mindset. You need to foster a mindset that focuses on growth, learning, and optimism. It's essential to challenge negative thoughts and self-doubt by practicing self-awareness and reframing challenges as opportunities for personal development. So when you find yourself up against a challenge and you're not sure if you're thinking the most conducive thoughts to resolve that challenge, I want you to say these 3 sentences to yourself. I do not believe everything I think. What do I need to believe in this moment? And what is the next best move I can make? By interrupting the thoughts, you can neutralize the negative thoughts, recalibrate, and then take action in the direction that is the most beneficial to your business and to your life. The second tip for building resilience is to develop strong social connections. Building and nurturing a supportive network of friends, family, colleagues, and mentors is essential. Social connections provide emotional support, opportunities for sharing experiences, and a sense of belonging that can help you navigate tough times. Now, not everyone has a supportive network around them, whether that's not having friends that are in the business world, whether it's candle business or not, whether they have a supportive partner or supportive family in general. So if you're looking for your candle soul tribe, then there are two ways that you can find them. Number one, you can join my free Facebook group, Candle Business Hub, or you can sign up for the Candle Makers Collective, which is my monthly membership for candle makers. I'll leave both links in the show notes of this episode, so if you want to sign up for either the free Facebook group or the Candle Makers Collective, you can certainly do so. The third step in building resilience is to prioritize self-care. So you need to take care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Easier said than done. Engaging in regular exercise, maintaining a balanced diet, getting enough sleep, and practicing relaxation techniques like meditation or deep breathing are all ways that can help to build in that self-care practice. Self-care strengthens your overall resilience by enhancing your ability to maintain stress. The fourth step in building resilience is enhancing problem-solving skills. So if you can focus on developing effective problem-solving and decision-making skills by breaking down challenges into smaller manageable steps and brainstorming potential solutions, by doing this in a proactive way or a proactive approach, it actually empowers you to take control of situations and then find constructive ways to overcome obstacles. The more you do this, the easier it becomes. It is a skill that you need to learn over time, but the more that you practice it, as I said, the easier it will become. And the fifth step to build resilience is being adaptable and flexible. It's important to embrace change and uncertainty as natural parts of life. By cultivating adaptability by being open to new experiences, willing to learn from your failures, and adjusting your plans when circumstances shift means that you become more flexible, and that means that you are better able to navigate any unexpected challenges that come up. When you've got a supportive network around you and you're prioritizing your self-care, as well as trying to change your perspective on how you perceive the different thoughts and the different experiences that you go through in life, this is all part of the personal growth journey, which goes hand in hand with your professional journey as well. As I've said in the podcast many times before, you can't have one without the other. Your business will only grow to the same level as you're willing to grow personally. And those are the 5 different steps for building resilience and learning how to overcome challenges. I'd love to know, so send me a DM on Instagram if any of those were new tips for you or whether that just solidified what you already knew about building resilience. Now, I mentioned at the top of the episode that I had a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about. And I know today's only a short episode, but I thought I'd keep it nice and short and sweet for you. The first thing I wanted to talk to you about is that I'm wanting to create a freebie, a free resource for you, the candle maker, to help you with your business journey. Now, I have listeners from all over the world at all different stages of their candle making journey. So I've got a couple of ideas for the newer candle makers and then some ideas for more established businesses as well. So number one, I'm thinking of creating a candle business startup guide. This would include all the different steps you need to take and follow to build your business from day one. The second idea is a candle business growth and marketing guide. So this would be aimed at candle businesses that are already established and are wanting to grow and learn marketing tips to expand their brand awareness and grow their customer base. And then the third free resource I was thinking of creating is a social media content calendar for candle businesses. So if you've ever sat down in front of the computer or your phone and thought, I don't know what I'm going to post on social media today or tomorrow or next week or this entire month, then this could be a great free resource for you, as I would provide some ideas about what to actually include in your social media posts and captions and hashtags and everything to do with social media content. So I'll repeat them again. Number one, Candle Business Startup Guide. Number 2, Candle Business Growth and Marketing Guide. Or number 3, Social Media Content Calendar for candle businesses. So if you want to let me know, just send me a message on Instagram which of these guides or which of these resources would be most beneficial for you. And then once I know which one or two, or maybe all three, maybe I will make all three, which one would be the most beneficial to you, let me know. And then once I've created it, I can certainly send it to you. So just as a reminder, as mentioned at the start of this episode, I will be uploading episodes to this podcast once a week from now on Fridays, and I'll be alternating between guest episodes and solo episodes. I would love it if you'd let me know if there is anyone you'd like to see me interview on the podcast. Again, just send me a DM with your suggestion, or if you would like to be a guest on the podcast, also send me a DM, because I would love to share your story and candle making journey. The Candle Maker Conversations, which is an ongoing series where I interview candle makers and have a conversation with them about their journey into candle making and their business and how it's growing. They're some of my most favorite episodes because I really get to talk to you, the candle maker, and have a beautiful conversation about your candle business, how you got started, what your goals are, how you define success, and of course, we get to explore all the different aspects of your business as well. So if that sounds like something that you would like to be a part of, please send me a DM. And as I said before, if there's someone else you'd like to see on the podcast, send me their details and I can get in touch with them. But that, my friend, is all for today, or this week rather, for this week's episode. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks everyone for listening today. I hope this episode added value to your candle making journey. Check out the show notes for all the links mentioned throughout today's show, and please subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss any future episodes. Thanks again for listening. Have a beautiful day.